All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, we are live right here on YouTube, man. The NBA All-Star Weekend has some highs and definitely has some lows. But from it all, man, from it all, so put your hands up because me and the MVP and the OG about to hit you in the head. We're going NBA heavy today. And we're doing it right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Real the Sports Talk Show.
I can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah, turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, yeah, ante up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah, I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre I've been. The man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer. Ayy, lot of heart, been smart, aura gotta glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine. Don't you get it confused? I'ma win again. Yeah, that's all that I do. I got that dog in me, yeah.
All right, man, it's been a while, but we are back. We are back with you again, man. Thank you so much for being here with us on this Saturday afternoon. Wherever in the world you are right now, welcome to the Real Sports Talk Show. And what we do around here is we talk about the hottest news that's buzzing around in the sports world today. This show is sponsored also by SeatGeek and Bonfire.com, the official home of the Real Sports Podcast gear, man. You can go get your hoodie, hats, and T-shirts over at Bonfire.com. Also, man, check out our new friends over at Lokia. They are partnering with the NFL and MLB. They make beaded bracelets. So you can get your favorite NFL team beaded bracelet. They have all 32 teams. Click on the link in the description box below and use Real to Sports Podcast as the promo code, and you get 20% off on a beaded bracelet, which is my fellas will be having really soon. Really soon. Speaking of fellas, man, I got two of the all-time greats here on the show, two excellent sports minds here who's going to entertain you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the OG of this fine establishment representing the mighty Minnesota Vikings. He's too hot to handle, and of course, he's too cold to hold, ladies and gentlemen. He is the legendary Q-Dog.
What's going on, people? Glad y'all able to tune in today. Hope y'all staying warm out there. We're going to try to enlighten you on our subject today. And just, springtime is coming. We got the draft coming, the free agency coming, so we got great things to come. So hold on tight and enjoy yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, baby. I'm ready for it. Ladies and gentlemen, represent Duval in the building, and the defending NBA champion Boston Celtics. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the 2024 Real Sports Podcast MVP. He is, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Rockstar Rock in the building.
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you are. It's good to talk to you people today. Get some things off my chest as far as sports wise. And,
yes, Lord.
Enjoy a good debate, and things of that nature with my guy Q-Dog.
Yes, sir. I got these dudes here today, baby. Let's roll. NFL is dry as a bone, but guess what? The All-Star game happened last weekend. Oh my God. And brothers, like I said, man, it was some highs and there was some lows. But let's start off with the king, LeBron James, who bowed out of the All-Star game at the last minute. LeBron James did. LeBron James has been a mainstay in the NBA All-Star game for the last 2 decades. After all, since missing the honor during his rookie year, he has enjoyed continued success. Speaking of the 2025 NBA All-Star game, James was previously scheduled to play for Shaq's OGs in the new format, facing the Rising Stars Challenge winners in the first game. But a last-minute announcement shocked many. The Los Angeles Lakers superstar gave a sore ankle as the reason behind his decision to sit out of the All-Star game, considering James is 40 years old. It's understandable for James to prioritize the rest of the season. Unfortunately, making the announcement a couple of hours before the All-Star game didn't sit well with fans. In fact, longtime James fan Shannon Sharp, he claimed he was disappointed how the Lakers star handled the situation. He said this, and I quote, "I'm disappointed in LeBron," Sharp said on First Take. "I think LeBron in this situation was selfish. He knew he wasn't going to play. Instead of telling Adam Silver, 'I'm not going to play,' and allowing to name a replacement." Sharp also suggested that James could have taken the Giannis Antetokounmpo approach and should have shown up in team gear to support his teammates. Considering Sharp is an LBJ super fan, even Stephen A. Smith was shocked to see his co-host reaction. And Stephen A. said, and I quote, "I'm just so proud of my boy Shannon Sharp." I can't do Stephen A. "I'm just so proud of my boy Shannon Sharp." Hold on, Molly. "I'm just so proud of my boy Shannon Sharp." I can't do Stephen A. I tried, bro, but I can't do it. But he said, I know he got a lot in him, and I didn't know he had that in him. Selfish? LeBron, oh my Lord, did you bring it this morning? Let's go to the legendary Hall of Famer Q-Dog here. Q, how do you feel with LeBron James all of a sudden not playing in the NBA All-Star game? And I use those words strongly, all of a sudden.
What's up, Mark? I agree with Shannon. What's up, Mark? I really feel like it's
come on with it, Q.
I think he I think he really just I'm with Shannon, you know. I think it was a selfish act, him pulling out the last minute. You know, you got these guys, these fans and everything, you know, that's what they wanted to see in this All-Star game, and you let them down. Mm-hmm. And also, you know, you felt like, you know, I think you at your age, and I think that if you able to participate in All-Star games and everything, you got to think that, you know, you're not going to be around for so long. Your time is ending. Mm-hmm. You know, so you should be enjoying everything, doing everything that you can in the NBA, because, you know, maybe in a couple more years you're gonna be on the outside looking in, and so all you're gonna have is memories.
That's right.
So why not go out a light and everything that the NBA has to offer, and get in there and do everything that you have to do, and because, like, you know, it ain't like you in your third year or nothing like that. You know, bro, you finna come out. So. I really felt that was a selfish act on him. He wasn't thinking about nobody but himself. He wasn't thinking about the fans. If anything, you're doing it for the fans. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, you know, maybe he might have a sort of, maybe. But at the last minute, you know, I mean that well, you know, you yourself, host, you experience things like that when it comes to the last minute, so you know how that holds. You know, to tell somebody something at the last minute, and they're hoping you show up and hoping you be there. I mean, that's a terrible pill to swallow. You know,
boy, what the hell you say, boy?
Yeah, everybody got to make adjustments, and you know, and they had plans for you to do this and do that, and now you're not showing up at the last minute. To me, you know, you held people at limbo. You know. Saying you held them that long and did that. That was selfish act, and it's a shame on you for doing that. But
Yes, sir.
he's LeBron. He's the face of the
Yeah.
NBA
Yes,
that's
sir. Yes, sir.
going out, and he feel like that he can do what he wants to do. And maybe the younger LeBron would never did it because he coming in and he wants every accolade he can. But once he done got to the 40-year mark, I think that's got something to do with his age, the accomplishments that he have accomplished. He felt like that wasn't nothing really to be doing because he got a lot of hardware that he holding up. So, but the hungry LeBron would have done it. But he's not hungry like that no more. He's not hungry like that no more. Even though like he feel like that's meaningless, it's pointless to play in the All-Star game, and he using his age as excuse as the meal ticket to get out. But you got to think about the fans. Think about yourself, your own legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, sooner or later, maybe within a couple more years, you're gonna be on the outside looking in, and all you're gonna have is memories. And you're gonna think about, did I do right by the NBA? Did I do this? Did I do that? And then you're gonna be like, I should have played in an All-Star game, but it's too late.
Too late now.
You gone. It's too late. You gone. Now you got to find something else to do. And so, but I think at his age, I'll be trying to do everything I can because the game that I love, I'm gonna have to find something else because I'm on my way out the door. So I think he didn't think of that aspect. I'm like Shannon. He was thinking about himself. So he wrong for that. He left a lot of fans down that wanted to see him in the All-Star game. I mean, you yourself, your face, name, your stardom when it comes to basketball. So you need to show up and represent, the legacy that was passed down to you by Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan and all the other players, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. I mean, your legacy. You know what I'm saying? So once you keep the legacy, those players right there would have played. They would have loved to play anytime they get a chance. Them players ain't quitting. They ain't staying out of no type of game because they love the game of basketball. You get to the point where you just don't love the game of basketball no more.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going on just talent alone and doing what you want to do. But when you have love for the game, ain't nothing gonna keep you out of it. I don't care what type of game it is. And so I really feel that he did. That was a selfish act. He was thinking about himself individually. That was wrong, and he got to do better. I think LeBron. I think anytime you get a chance, man, to enlighten yourself in the NBA before you leave here, you know what I'm saying, go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just give everything you got. So when you go to your Hall of Fame speech, you won't have no glitches. You won't have no holes. You know what I'm saying, in your legacy, in your basketball career, that you didn't do this, you do that, you had fans mad at you. You want to know, you want to get up on that podium, tell them, I poured out blood, sweat, and tears and everything that I did. So you want them to know that in every game, I don't care if it's All-Star or whatever, every time I touched that court, I was giving it all, my all in all. And I didn't let the fans down. That's the biggest thing. These people pay hardcore, they work hard. They pay their hard-earned money to see you, and that's your job. That's your job, whether you like it or not. You signed up. You signed up for this. You signed up for this entertainment world. You are an entertainer, and you are an entertainer on that basketball court. And these people, think about these people that pay their hard-earned money, man. Think about that. These people ain't got the money like you got. So think about the fans. You think about the fans, then you'll do it. Stop thinking about you. Think about the fans. You're in this position that the fans want to see you, and they pay their hardcore money, man, for you to entertain them, to put enjoyment in their lives and in their heart. For you to pull that up was a selfish act, my brother.
Yeah, and that's coming from a long-time Lakers fan. Tell them, Q.
Yes, sir.
MVP.
Yes, sir.
What you think? Was Shannon Sharp comments right or wrong about LeBron James' last-minute decision not playing in the All-Star game?
They was right from the aspect of, if LeBron knew he was hurt, he should have been told, the people that he wasn't going to play. That way, they could have had a replacement and things of that nature. But I honestly think it was more behind it, it was more NBA politics behind why LeBron ain't played. You know, his name is in talks with the All-Star game this year. It was in what, Vegas, right?
No, Golden
Wasn't it?
State. Well,
No,
San Francisco.
No, it was in San Francisco, right?
Mhm.
So, you know, it's been talks about LeBron being the owner of that Vegas team that they trying to get in the NBA and things of that nature.
Heard that too.
And on top of that, just to throw a little more sprinkle on there, the brother LeBron, he got some issues with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was selected to the team.
Yeah.
And, you know, he made some comments about his son, Bronny, doing the draft process and doing summer league and things like that. So it was word that Jaylen Brown, when LeBron walked into the locker room, he dapped everybody else up that was his teammates and just walked past Jaylen Brown. So, you know, I mean, brother on some petty shit as he gotten older, you know what I mean? Who knows, you know, when you've been so entitled for so long, he's got 20 plus years in the league. LeBron's been entitled since, let's say, his first year to the final, his first year in the finals with the Heat. He's been entitled. We can't count the year he took the Cavs to the finals, because that Cavaliers squad, you know what I mean, the Spurs was the better team by far now during that series. So, you know, I mean, I get the struggle that he has maintained throughout the league, you know, as far as like the durability and playing longer. But LeBron is chasing two people, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. He is going forever to continue to chase them two guys, because one, he went to Los Angeles to go play for the team that one of the guys he's chasing won 5 rings at and stayed there and won 5 rings. He didn't get drafted by the Lakers, but he got traded to the Lakers and stayed there. Had opportunities to go play with everybody else. But Kobe said, no, I'm going to stay here, build a championship. The team, y'all going to build this squad around me, and fuck it. If I got to take every fucking shot for us, it's going to prove to y'all that y'all motherfuckers need to build a team around me. And
that's the shit we need these days, bro. That's the shit we need these days. I'm sorry.
That's what happened with, you know, with the Lakers and things of that nature. But since LeBron has gotten to this time where he's trying to chase Kobe and Michael Jordan, he's starting to look at things on an unbalanced level. Jordan on his way out played in the All-Star game. Kobe on his way out played in the All-Star game. So this whole situation, him not playing, it still gives that notion, okay, maybe next year is his last year. You know, put the pressure on him, like, okay, LeBron, like, are you retire? You when is this going to be up? You know, because if you're going to just get voted to the All-Star game and then 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour before everybody got to suit up and go out there, you're going to keep pulling this, oh, I got a sore knee. But then 2 days later on Portland Trailblazers, you drop 40.
Right.
Then the next game, he put up
exactly
numbers. So, I mean, what is it? Was you hurt?
Devontae Adams.
Just to get a leg up?
Yeah, he's Devontae
Adams. To get leg up on people. You know what I'm saying? Low management himself.
No, he's straight Devontae Adams. He's straight Devontae Adams, bro.
Yeah, but LeBron been entitled, and I mean, he deserved to be entitled because you know, his accolades and greatness. But I do believe Shannon Sharpe was right. To me, I feel like it was more about him, or more of an incentive for himself to have, because you know, I think in their contracts they do get incentives for being making the All-Star game and things of that nature. And LeBron's been in the league for over so many years now. When he do retire, his pension gonna look like that's gonna be crazy from the NBA.
He said for generations.
But I think that was itself. It was a bad move by him for as far as, you know, being such this fan favorite guy and having so many fans and a following and things of that nature. I think it was a bad move on him to come out, you know, like he did and say he wasn't going to play. If he knew once he got to San Francisco that he wasn't going to play, he should have told them, you know, as soon as they got there, like Friday night or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? As far as when the festivities started to begin, you know, because that's when they had a celebrity All-Star game and things of that nature. So Yeah, it was a bad move, but I'm surprised Shannon Sharp actually called him out because he rarely, you never see him call LeBron James out, even on some of his playoff failures when he missing jumpers and stuff like that. He found a way to point the finger or move the goalpost, as we like to say.
Yeah, due to the game.
Yeah, that's my take on it.
Well, to go back to what Q hit a lot of good things. Both of y'all hit a lot of things. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna play something for you. But I'm gonna say this, that it's definitely a bad move when you LeBron James, when you are the guy that's put up on a pedestal against Michael Jordan. This generation said he's the greatest of all time. Of course, we disagree with that. And trillion. Right. But it's just it's hell fucking no, not even close. But no. This generation, this it is what it is. But this generation want to see you play. This generation, again, do you think it's maybe protecting the league with this move? And the announcer ahead of time he was playing. You think he would have tuned in? Probably. I don't know. The way LeBron is right now, probably not. But let me tell you, it's a bad look. And my thing with LeBron is, bro, you got a son. And your son is in the league. And your son is on the same team as you. What the hell are you teaching him? But like Brock said, you go to Portland, you put up 40. The next night? No, the next night lost to Charlotte. They lost to the Hornets. Charlotte kicked their ass. This is a bad look. I'm gonna play this, man. And this is by former NHL player PK Subban. Mark know what I'm talking about. Oh man, turn it up.
Sick and tired of making athletes greats, all-time greats that aren't the best examples. Those are the people that we want our kids to follow, that we want athletes to follow. That helps us in our game. Stephen A., you want athletes to be educated on this and understand this. They got to understand the importance of showing up to the All-Star game and being on the court. And playing banged up sometimes. And playing injured maybe at times. Thank you. And participating, because here's the thing. Because you're making 100, 200, 300 million, you should be out there banged up. You should be. That's why we pay you, is to max out. We talk about greatness and it being the longevity of somebody's career. I don't care if you play 50 years. I want your best 10. I want you on the court dominating. I want you to go all out. I want Michael Jordan. I want Kobe. That's what I want in every sport. That's the guy that I follow. You're a different version than that, you don't get my respect. I'm sick and tired.
I agree with him.
I agree too. I mean,
yeah, PK was spitting fire, man.
Yeah, he was, bro.
Yeah, I really feel that in his voice. I really feel that that in his voice, because you talking about two guys that he just named that they just killers. I mean, that's all they want to do. They just want to choke your ass out. They show their game, and that's what they want to do. And ain't that you could do about it, because they work on their craft to a level that a lot of people. It's not the game on the court and that makes them killers. It's just off the court. The things that they do, they keep people on their mind. They keep competitors on their mind. That when they see you, they're going to destroy your ass. You know what I'm saying? Seek and destroy. You know what I'm saying? So they want you to know that you are not better than them. So and not just talk, they're going to show it on the court. And each and every time they see you, it's on. So each time they're on the court, they're going to show their athleticism. They're going to show their talent, because they're going to put the bar so high, can't nobody touch it. Can't nobody do no chin-ups on this ball, because they can't reach this high. You know what I'm saying? So when you have that type of mentality like they had, when they lead the game and when they lead the legacy, their legacy is so damn strong. We still talk about it today, and these guys been gone from the NBA, but their legacy is so strong, can't nobody touch it, because they put that there when that's the thing they wanted to do before they leave. They wanted to put a statement in the NBA that not only was I good, I'm gonna still be the damn best when I'm gone. because y'all gonna talk about me, and ain't nobody gonna be able to surprise me, and ain't nobody gonna be able to touch me because I was great at every damn thing, defense and offense, rebound, whatever I had to do to make my teams win, to be a ultimate competitor, to crush your ass when I see you, not to be your damn friend, not to damn pat you on the damn back when you make it to the next damn round. Hell no, I'm here to destroy your ass. I don't give a fuck how many games you won on regular season. This is it for your ass. You going home.
Come on.
That's how they thought.
Come
They
on,
gonna send
baby.
your ass home.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're not gonna
Out
send
of
me
here.
home. I'm sending your ass home. Yeah. So and it showed, man. You know what I'm saying? And just like he just mentioned, man, he wants to see these guys get on that level. They cannot. That's what's so frustrating about the NBA. They don't have it. It's not in them. It's not in them, man. You know what I'm saying? These guys, Kobe and fucking Jordan, that shit was in them before they got to the NBA. That was their goal when they got in the NBA. When I leave this damn game, there will be nobody greater. That's why damn Kobe studied up under Michael Jordan, took number 24. That means that's one more than Jordan. Anything thought Jordan on his damn mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to damn be like this dude. I want to beat this damn dude.
I want to beat
this
dude.
Saying?
Damn right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
how can I beat the best? How can I beat the best unless I beat the best?
Come on, God damn it.
So that means me showing up every damn preseason game. That means me showing up every regular season game, all-star game. Anytime I got a chance. You know, with my goddamn Achilles tore. Let me shoot these free throws before you snatch me out the goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? You know, that means a lot to me. Hell yeah, that motherfucker, you got to damn put a handcuff to take these guys off the game, man. Huh? A man out there with a damn torn Achilles. And look, and he's still out there.
Yeah.
He still want to shoot
get 60 in your final game.
Isaiah Thomas messed up his ankle. Remember that in the finals against the Lakers?
In the third quarter. 30 points.
Yeah.
Didn't come out. Right there hopping like hell up and down the court.
He scored 25 points in the fourth quarter. He scored 25 points in the fourth quarter on a fucking bad ankle.
Hockey commentator calling up.
A hockey commentator, bro. That's some bullshit.
But it's not the hockey commentator. It's just the fact that he knows true competitiveness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm wasting my goddamn time watching y'all motherfuckers in here that don't want to damn compete, don't want to show up and all this. This is what you get paid for. That's what I said earlier. You get paid for this shit.
You get paid.
That hockey face-off between the four nations got more views than the All-Star game.
See what I'm saying? Let's keep this real. Let's keep this real. Well, on this show. I had COVID. Sick as hell. I lost my voice. But I bring you guys, we bring you guys a show. because y'all watching, y'all was expecting us. We come on here every week and y'all was expecting us. Q has been sick as hell with a cold on the show still. Rock been sick as hell still on the show. Goddamn, because you guys are looking forward to hearing from us. Same way LeBron James. People paid, man, you know, the All-Star game the ticket was $2,500.
Yeah, who want to go see? Who want to pay that?
That's a mortgage. $2,500. And you the most popular player in the NBA. You're the face of the league.
That's my fucking rent, yo.
That's right. You see what I'm saying?
And 3 bedroom I stay in.
You see what I'm saying? and you mean to tell me you got these people hard-earned money, you don't show up? That's bullshit. I'll tell you. And what are you teaching your son? But the Rock, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be quiet. But Rock, you said something about LeBron being entitled. He was entitled. This is when he was entitled to me. When a some bitch can make ESPN a 1-hour show to determine where he's gonna take his talent to, get the fuck out of here. So you mean to tell me the ESPN is going to make a show for 1 hour with commercials to determine where LeBron James is going to play? That's when you're entitled. Okay. I see where this going. Okay. I see where this going. Okay. But now I think it's a statement. I just think LeBron is making a statement. I think what Q said, he just don't give a shit no more. He just don't. He don't give a shit no more. It's whatever. No. He just don't.
He's not the hungry LeBron like the one that came in.
No, because he has every goddamn accolade in basketball. All-Star MVP, League MVP, NBA championships.
Only thing he don't got is Defensive Player of the Year.
That's the only thing.
Yep.
He's the NBA all-time league scorer.
But the thing about it is that when if I got a straight record, like a strong record like that, I don't want no blemishes. You might think the All-Star game is bullshit, but you look at what people are saying about you. That you didn't show up, you're the last minute. I don't want people to think that about me. I want people to know that I came out and gave my all in every damn thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? And I was still out there swatting shit and throwing shit and scoring like I was 20 years old in everything that I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you don't want no blemishes on your record. You can't say nothing. Can we say anything about Kobe? Any blemishes?
No. Can you say anything about
Jordan? Can we say any blemishes?
Nope.
Can't do.
Nope. Look, I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna go further this present day. Can you say anybody can say anything about Steph Curry? No.
Nah.
Steph Curry is God's given goddamn. That is the most perfect player. He's married. He loves his wife. He got kids. God-fearing man. He don't get in trouble. He's 4-time NBA.
I mean, well, hold on. You meant LeBron James like on the court or off the court as well, or just on the
whatever
court?
the case may be.
I'm saying blemishes as that when someone speaks of you,
right?
When they speak of LeBron, the legacy. That's because they're gonna say, well, just except for that time when he didn't show up in the All-Star game at the last minute and all this shit. I don't want no blemishes. I want my. When you read my record, and my legacy, my shit flows like water. I was consistent from day one. From the time I stepped on the NBA court to the time I stepped off. I was consistent in every damn thing that I did. What I'm saying? I gave the people what they wanted. I didn't disappoint the people. I was at every damn game I'm supposed to be at, every All-Star game I'm supposed to be at. If I wasn't severely hurt, I was on the fucking court giving them my all. I was giving 200%. That's what I want when I say blemishes on your record.
I think during the New York series, right, with Jordan, they was questioning him whether he was playing while he was gambling with his father in Atlantic City, but it didn't affect his game. So you can't, I mean, I get what you're saying. That could be a blemish, but it didn't affect how Michael Jordan went out and played against the Knicks. LeBron's blemishes affected.
No. Well, that's personal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't think that could be a blemish.
Things he did outside affected how he went about certain things on the court. Like when he first went to Miami, and that first year, they did all of that. They was going to win so many championships and this, that, and the third. It took for him to come out in Game 6 in the Celtics series for him to turn the switch on, for them to actually get into that series against the Mavericks, and then he fell apart. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, but that's a blemish right there. He got too many blemishes. I will agree with that. LeBron has more blemishes on his legacy as far as, and if you can look at a certain game and say, well, damn, he didn't show up in this game, and it affected his legacy because it was on the championship level. As many finals as he's been to, you can point to the losses because he got more losses than wins in the finals.
That's a fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? I get that. That's what the blemishes is. His losses in the finals is lesser than. That's what I was saying before. He's still chasing them guys. Yeah. But it's gonna be hard for him to chase. Like Q Dog said, they set that bar so high that you got to be in the finals. Like your first 4 years, you know what I mean? When you in the finals, your team's got to dominate. Like, you know what I mean? And it's no type of question mark going into that. That's how, in order for somebody to catch Jordan and Kobe Bryant as far as with their legacy and what they brought to the table in every game and in the finals and in the playoffs and everything like that, they gonna have to really show up and show out. So
you gotta be like them. There's no other
that's
way.
why a lot of people like Anthony Edwards, because he bring that kind of mentality.
A lot of players in the NBA right now, they're talented.
Jason
They're
Tatum,
good.
take games off.
They're not on
So
that.
those two right there. That's them the two modern day Jordan and Kobe for real. In my opinion, is Anthony Davis and Jason Tatum. Anthony Davis bring that intensity. No, Anthony Edwards. I'm sorry, not Davis. Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards bring that intensity that Jordan used to bring back in the day. And Jason Tatum don't take games off.
That's true.
Those are
he don't miss a game. Yeah, he don't miss a game.
This generation.
I agree with you on that. Them the only two players I can say they have that in them. They have that killer.
Mm-hmm.
They got that killer shit in them. Especially Anthony Edwards. He got that killer shit.
I mean,
he got it. He got it.
But he has to start winning championships. You got to start winning.
Yeah, that's absolutely that's true.
Right.
That is true.
That's right.
And that's why I said Kobe. That's why I said with Tatum, Kobe, and he's been somewhat interested to how Jason Tatum is growing in the league. He already got a championship at the same amount. Remember Kobe's first championship? He was
Kobe
still
trained
young.
him. Kobe trained him. Trained him.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, and he done been to two finals already. So, but I look at it that way because you had one dude go to an historic franchise, and then you had one guy go to because remember when Jordan got to Chicago wasn't that big of a team.
It wasn't nothing.
No,
he changed that mentality for Chicago, and that's why I see Anthony. As far as with Anthony Edwards, Minnesota had to change their culture from, you know what I'm saying, from the Jimmy Butler, Karl Anthony Towns, and after Kevin Garnett left and things of that nature. Now he putting them on the map. So I mean, that would be an interest. Them two in the finals. I mean, if Boston and Minnesota play in the finals, that'll be a good finals. You know, because the young dudes, the young cats that's coming in the next generation, they have with the old with the 90s basketball, they got that attitude that we're looking for. It's just certain guys, you know, like Ja Morant. We said Anthony Edwards. Who else came in? Young brother that's taking over the league right now.
Well, not necessarily taking over, but Mark said something in the comments about the 90s.
Tyrese Maxey doing things.
Tyrese Maxey. Yeah, fucking Tyrese Maxey, tough as shit.
Yeah.
But you know, Mark said something in the 90s. He said about the 90s. To go back to the 90s, I thought something by the name of Scottie Pippen in the 1998 finals when he hurt his fucking back.
Mm-hmm.
He hurt his back, bro, and he still played. Are you kidding me? You was not taking Scottie Pippen out of that game.
Yeah.
Phil Wallace said you can see the grimace on his face. My
thing is that we talk about great players and we talk about this generation of players that playing in the NBA today. And my thing is that how I look at the great players in the playoff time. That's how I look at you.
Yeah.
Because when you're in the playoff time, I mean, you know, 84 games is a lot of fucking games. That's a lot of fucking games to be playing. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to that, when you get your team in that playoff, it's time to get fucking hungry. It's time to slob like the fucking wolf. You know what I'm saying? It's time not to have no friends.
No friends.
This time, no fucking friends. Hell no.
Q, let me stop you right there. How you feel about the swapping jerseys? Watch this.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. For your own personal, for your own personal collection, you know, I won't mind that.
Fuck that.
Come on with it, Q.
I'm not gonna swap no jersey if somebody beat me in the fucking playoffs.
You see some of the
and they
greats.
going on. I'm not gonna do that.
Some of the greats got some of the other greats jerseys.
I ain't never seen Jordan swap no jersey, and I ain't never seen.
They wasn't doing it back. Come on, Q-Dog, bro. Come on. You know they wasn't doing that back then, man.
I know they wasn't doing it back then because they wasn't doing it back then because they want to beat you. They don't want to. They want to beat you. They don't swap no damn jerseys. I want to go out there. if you got the competitor in you, even today, if I go out there and compete with somebody, and you beat me, I don't want to swap no damn jersey with you. I want to see you the next day. I can beat your ass. What the fuck I want to do that for?
You don't believe? So that means right. You ain't used to shake hands after the game when you played against teams. You ain't used to shake hands. That's the type of person you was.
I ain't want to. I didn't want to.
I mean, man, they want to do it after the game.
But that jersey is
another level. No, the coach will make you do that shit. They'll make you stand in line and do that shit. But I don't want to do that shit.
I understand that, but I'm talking about. He was talking about in the professional sport about the swapping of the jerseys, right?
Right.
After the game.
Yeah, so, I mean, if two dudes wanted to say, "Hey man,
let me tell me, if I played you in the playoff game, bro, I play 84 goddamn. I done play 82 games, and I meet you in the playoff game, and you knock me off for getting my crown. You think I want to swap jerseys from you?
Yeah, use that as motivation.
No, you killed my damn season. You sent me home for the damn summer.
I had that jersey up, and I look up at that jersey, and I say, on that day,
I got you. I got the best seat. I got the best seat right here. I don't need that goddamn jersey. I don't need that jersey. I got this right here. I got this what God gave me. I got my fucking mind. You're gonna be on my motherfucking mind the whole time when I see you. I don't need no damn jersey. Look up at. Hell no. What the fuck I need a jersey? Look up at. I want to cry on your ass.
Had extra motivation.
No, but what I want to cry on you for? What I want to cry on you for? I don't want to cry on your ass.
Even Jordan had extra motivation.
Right here. So when I see your ass, it's on.
50. Anthony Peter was a rookie, and he just called out 50. Man, you know what I'm saying? With a dude that he what was it in the Last Dance? That dude that played for the Bullets down here supposedly had some good games. He had a good game against Jordan, and then the next night, Jordan had like 30 in the first half. That's motivation. Sometimes you can use
swapping motivation. That shit ain't no motivation. Well, for damn, swapping jerseys with somebody. Fuck that. That shows sign of that. No, that shows sign.
I gotta get this.
Hold on, bro. That shit shows sign of defeat. The agony of defeat. That's what it shows. All right, you beat my ass. Can I have like a look at? All right, you whipped my ass. Can I have your jersey? Hell no, I don't want that shit.
Nah, what you I don't want that shit. That's just the time and age it is.
I want your neck under my foot. That's what the fuck I
look at it as, hey, you live to fight another day, right? You live to fight another day, right?
I'll live and fight another day when I got to go home. My season over with.
That motivation. Sometimes people need that. Sometimes you need that.
By getting your jersey, that means motivation. I don't want your damn jersey with my ass. I'm walking off the court. I'm going in that goddamn
Jordan locker. Changed his number from 45. When Jordan changed his number to 45, right? He had that motivation that damn, I didn't succeed at this with this jersey number.
No, you're talking something different now. You're talking something different.
23 and show these people what I'm really about.
No, you're talking something, bro. You done got off subject now, bro. You done got off subject. You got off subject. We're talking about swapping another team's jersey with a team that done beat you and stop you from going to getting that trophy, and now you got to go home for the summer and start another 82 regular season. Hopefully you'll meet that motherfucker again in the playoff. I don't want your damn jersey. I don't want that shit. I got you right here.
I never seen Magic put on Bird's jersey. Oh well, no,
hell no.
Yeah, just because you ain't see it, that mean he ain't do it.
No, hell no. Oh, hell no. No.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Nah, this is hell no. This is go to war, bro.
You know?
Oh man, I
hell no.
Oh,
hey, this is good. I need this laugh, yeah.
Oh, I did. Me too, bro. Let's go to the next one, man.
Nah, but I get what telling him though. You shouldn't do that. You know?
All-Star weekend, man, was something else. But of course, I skipped through all the other stuff, and the 3-point contest that was decent. Tyler Hero of the Miami Heat won the 3-point contest. I mean, for what it's worth, it was what it was. But my thing is, I was just a little bit. I mean, you in Golden State, so why Steph Curry wasn't in the 3-point contest? I don't understand it. But that's either here nor there. But let's get to the dunk contest. The dunk contest, man. It was another action-packed Saturday night of the NBA All-Star Weekend with history being made, a slam dunk masterclass, a controversial disqualification all taking place in San Francisco. Talking about my Spurs and Chris Paul and Wemby. They were disqualified in the skills contest. But anyway, Osceola Magic guard Mac Mcclung made All-Star history by becoming the first person to win the slam dunk contest 3 years in a row. Not only did McClung secure the win, but he won the contest with a perfect score, receiving maximum 50 points in each round on a night of flawless dunking. The 26-year-old set the tone for the event with his very first dunk in spectacular fashion. A car drove onto the court and reversed towards the basket, giving some indication of what was about to unfold when McClung then proceeded to jump over both a volunteer and the car, picking the ball out of the volunteer's hands before still managing to emphatically reverse dunk the ball. The difficult factor didn't lessen throughout the rest of McClung's attempts, and the guard wowed the judges and fans on his third attempt, where he managed to dunk 2 balls at once. He said this in that quote: I feel like an imposter, McClung told CNN after he won his contest. This doesn't happen without all the help of my friends, people who were letting me use their cars to jump over them. McClung explained that his love for dunking is what fuels his creativity and success in contests. I think when you love something that's your action, then you can kind of be better at it than you usually would. All right, let's go to the MVP here. Mac McClung, 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row, Rock. So, my question to you, brother, is Mac McClung now the new king of the slam dunk contest?
I mean,
Okay, I got you.
No, because it's watered down. I wouldn't say he's the new king. I mean, like, do you mean within the just regard of this era, or do you want to say like all time? Like, because to me, I'm a little conflicted with it. All time, nah, definitely not the new king.
Yes, sir. Okay.
And this slam dunk contest was pretty watered down to me. You know, now I will say the dunks he did was impressive by far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The dunks he did was impressive. Like, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, how the fuck he twist like that, and then he took the ball from the dude, then had the other.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I'm like, damn. And then to do that shit while you in the air, like, you know, in slow motion, it make you seem like he had forever to do that. But we know in real time, like, ooh, take the wrong turn, you might fuck around, break your shit. Be stuck or something like that. You know what I mean? You remember that when our parents used to tell you, don't stretch it like that before you get stuck. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. You'd be like me with a hurt back.
But other than that, it was good for the slam dunk contest that he you know what I'm saying, he did do that. He won and whatnot, because I didn't have faith in the other guys that that was
Vince Carter was nice.
Because he was giving that in-depth analysis of like how you supposed to really the basketball off your angles.
Yeah, Vince Carter was really good.
Yeah, I like that analysis of it. Mm-hmm. But I do like this though, that him winning the third time has gotten, you know, like John Morant to think about joining the dunk contest and things of that nature. So I look at it like that. That's a plus. That's the only plus that came out of All-Star Weekend, was that Mac McClung, he showed up, you know, and that was the talk of the whole All-Star Weekend after certain guys not showing up. And here's this guy, G Leaguer, This dude don't even play for the Orlando Magic. So the money that he making for his whole entire year, his whole career, is coming off of winning these dunk contests. If y'all look, I don't know if anybody else looked up the total amount of money this guy's made, his earnings since he's been in the league. He ain't made that much because he's been in the G League, and then he comes to the All-Star. He's been coming to the All-Star game to get that extra incentive money. But he's a G leaguer, so, and you know that's another thing. LeBron, you're calling out the All-Star game, but here you got guys, G leaguer, playing it, doing a slam dunk contest, something he shied away from. So you know,
that's right.
You know, I look at it as it's a good thing. You know, it's putting the brothers on notice, though. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about the brother community.
Facts.
When that's putting us on notice,
facts.
You need to, you know, you get our crown back.
Facts. Facts. That dude came in with a ball. My facts again, bro. Facts machine, goddamn. Damn. Definitely brothers on notice. OG, you seen a lot of dunk contests in your time, man. You seen some great ones. You seen some bad ones. Mac Mcclung. You never seen a guy win 3 in a row. Mac Mcclung. Is he now the new king of the slam dunk contest?
I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna say bullshit. I'm gonna rant a little bit.
Keep on.
I'm gonna rant a little bit.
Come on.
And let you know the reason why I say bullshit. As you read your article, I was listening.
Okay.
And you said one key word that he said in his article. He said the word help.
Oh.
He said that he feel bad about taking the award without acknowledging the help that he needed. Help, okay?
Oh.
Now let's take that word help and let's take that a little further. And we see that this man is in the G League and he doesn't even play in the NBA. Just comes around when it's dunk contest. Now, when y'all pull these cars and all this shit, and you got these motherfuckers standing on the basket holding the damn ball and all this shit, this is the help that he's talking about. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't see these people, you don't see that car, or you don't see that damn person holding the ball up, and mentally that's the help you talking about, to help you elevate. Because back in the day with Vince Carter and Jordan and all this shit, they didn't need cars and all these motherfuckers holding balls up to elevate. You see what I'm saying? So these the type of motherfuckers in the NBA that can elevate and dunk on motherfuckers. So is that the reason why you're not in the NBA? Because they don't have cars out there to help you elevate and dunk on motherfuckers in the NBA? You need cars, you need motherfuckers standing under the goal. You need motherfuckers holding the basketball in their hand to elevate your damn game. That's why you stay in the fucking G League. That's why you stay in the fucking G League. No, I disagree with that. I mean, that's bullshit. That's, to me, it's a psyche thing. It's a psyche thing within itself. You know what I'm saying? That's to me, that's some old goddamn TikTok shit. To me, that's what the fuck that is. That ain't no NBA shit. That's a TikTok shit. You know, on TikTok, you see that shit all day long. Motherfucker doing that old Evil Knievel ass shit. I mean, that's some old TikTok shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not with that shit, man. It's getting disappointing every time. They need to get rid of the goddamn dunk contest. They need to get rid of that shit, man. That shit's garbage. Get rid of that shit, man. You got a motherfucker that can dunk over cars. Why you can't dunk in the NBA? You can grab a motherfucker ball on top of his head, but why you in the NBA dunking on motherfuckers? What's a problem to me? That should be a problem to you. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself this high flyer. Well, why you ain't high flying in the NBA? I mean, that's some bullshit, man. This new way, man. This shit is getting ridiculous, man. We're getting caught up in bullshit. We're getting caught up in bullshit, man. That shit is a psyche thing. See that shit on TikTok all goddamn day long, bro. That's bullshit. I'm not with that shit, man. I mean, we shouldn't even allow motherfuckers to bring cars and shit out there just to and motherfuckers hold the ball. No, motherfucker, we need you. We need you in that goddamn basketball. And your goddamn athleticism, motherfucker. We don't need no damn psyche help. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's a psyche. If you don't jump right, goddamn, you're gonna kill your damn self. You know what I mean? That's a damn psyche.
He almost did when he landed, when he jumped over that car. That wasn't a good fall there, buddy.
That was a good
yeah.
fall,
Yeah, he almost
this type of shit right here. This type of shit right here. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't watch bullshit like that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And they want to keep the goddamn dunk contest like that. You need to get rid of that shit. That shit bullshit, man. I don't watch no shit like that. That's bullshit, man. I mean,
I get what you're saying,
sports is getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous, man.
It's only so much dunks. I get what you're saying, but you know, it's only so many dunks a guy can do until it seems, you know what I mean, like, you know, it's redundant. You know, that's why I understand. I get what you're saying though. Back in the day, they didn't need to use a car and anything of that nature to do dunks. But the dunks that everybody did in those dunk contests prior to this one, if he'd have brought out any of those dunks, he would have had to do it in a certain way that we're not going to say, oh, damn, we seen that dunk before. Vince Carter did that and such, you know, so
yeah,
he got to bring a little creativity with
it. He can't do it, though. He can't do it because if he can do it, he'll be in the NBA doing that shit like the other
those are props.
He's too small in the league. He's too small for his position.
Yeah,
he's too small for his position in the league.
Yeah, no, he's too small.
But you can duck over cars and motherfuckers holding the basketball.
Hey,
huh?
I mean, hey.
He's a great
white hope in the NBA.
No, you can duck over cars. You can duck over cars. You can duck over basketball. Why can't you duck over motherfucker in the NBA game?
Hey, that's true.
I don't hear that.
But
I don't hear that shit. That's why I say that's some TikTok shit, and I'm not with that shit.
I thought TikTok was banned anyway.
No, I guess it's still running.
I don't know. I don't got that. I don't got that shit.
I guess I don't even on that shit.
Oh, that was a hilarious rant right there, man.
It was, bro. But you know, Mac
some
McClung,
bullshit.
But you know,
bullshit. Fuck him.
But also you gotta say that to the NBA players too, man, because you got a guy from the fucking G League coming in here winning 3 years in a row. See, like Stephen A. say, man, LeBron.
Everybody trying to jump on no goddamn car. Everybody trying to jump and get fucked up. Anybody trying to get fucked up like that? Anybody trying to get fucked up? Anybody crazy as hell, man? Who the fuck gonna do that shit? That motherfucker couldn't land on his goddamn face.
You'd all say he bringing Tony Hawk to the slam dunk contest, huh?
I'm asking you a question. You want to jump up a car? You want to jump up a goddamn car and land on your goddamn face? Do you want to do that shit? All right then. That's why
Knievel should not be. Evil Knievel should not be at the dunk contest.
Hell no.
We know how you feel about Valentine's Day.
I get what you're saying, okay.
Y'all be with that bullshit, man. You gonna get seriously fucked up like that.
Yeah, you will. Yeah.
But he's a daredevil. He's an evil Knievel motherfucker, and that's why he can't make it in the NBA. He can't dunk over a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you got heart like that, let me see you bang somebody in the paint like that. Can't do it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because Orlando, he been in their G League for a while, and they call him up.
Bro, he was a former G League
MVP. He don't be getting that much burn.
He's a former G League MVP, bro. He's a G League MVP. But it's embarrassing that the NBA player, and I blame this shit on LeBron James. What you mean, host? LeBron wasn't even in it. LeBron is a motherfucker that decided he don't want to be in it. And guess what? It just come down to another path. You got other players. I don't want to be in it either. No, I don't want to be in it either. No, I don't want to be in it. But all the greats has been in it. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant, all these guys, Vince Carter, all the stars have been in.
But you I'm telling you now, man. I got friends of mine, friends that are older than me. Man, them motherfuckers don't even watch the NBA ball no goddamn. They don't watch that shit,
college.
man.
They just watch college.
They probably watch. I mean, they might watch college more than what NBA has gotten so goddamn fucking weak and watered down. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, man. When motherfuckers bring a car, I mean, man, come on. Let's say this. If I could jump over a fucking car, that I know good goddamn well I can jump over you and dunk a goddamn basketball in a game. You know what I'm saying? So that's bullshit, man. I don't want to watch that motherfucker. You can't bring that shit on the fucking court. Like everybody, like the great dunkers do. Just stay your ass somewhere on TikTok some goddamn way with that bullshit.
You can't bring it into an 84 game season. So I feel you,
he ought to feel bad by himself that the only time that you can get stardom that you can go on the goddamn dunk contest, but you can't play in the league. Is that your dream? Is that your dream to be in an all-star game or play in the league? I'm sure you play in the league. So you need to work on your goddamn craft so you can get in the fucking league. Now Rock say you too goddamn small. Okay, but you ain't too small to jump over a fucking car and jump over a motherfucking head on the phone.
I agree. Hey Q, what he need to do next, he need to go to the 3-point contest then. He need to go there. Since he got the dunk now, he need to go to the 3-point contest there, goddammit. Like you,
he'll fuck that up. He'll fuck that up because he ain't got nothing to motivate him. He ain't got no car sitting in front of him. Or nobody standing in the back of him. He needs something to motivate him.
But he was known really off his athleticism when he came out of it.
Can he dribble the ball and drive towards the paint and see somebody in the paint and bang their ass like that? Can he do that?
He did in college, but not in the NBA. I haven't seen it in the NBA.
Can he do it in the NBA?
I don't know. I don't really.
Because he can't make the guy. Why he can't make the NBA? Why he can't make the NBA?
I don't know. That process is kind of tough, though.
He only had 4 NBA games.
I ain't gonna hold you.
NBA games.
It's some guys that's coming in the league right now and have been in the G League for about maybe 8 years, and they finally getting a shot. Like Scottie Pippen Jr.'s son had to stay on the Lakers, South Bay Lakers, y'all G League affiliate. He was on y'all affiliate for like 3 or 4 years before he got bounced around. And now he actually took minutes from Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart got traded to the Wizards because they started giving Scottie Pippen Jr. some of his minutes with the Grizzlies. So I get what you're saying, Q Dog. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Oh, this guy got something else. He got a flawed game. If you got other guys who then came through our system and now getting minutes, he got a flawed game.
You've been here for a hot minute. Here they come 2 or 3 years and they gone. What is it about you that you can't? That you still stagnant here?
Yeah, he got a flawed game somewhere. That's what it is. He only got athleticism with him. He can't think about all the. I mean, I don't want to make this a race situation, but this is what it comes down to. We have the athleticism and the shooting. They have the shooting when it comes to the NBA. He can't outshoot the guys that are Caucasian that's in the league. He can outjump them, but he can't outshoot them. So he like a mixture of Grayson Allen that went to Duke. Grayson Allen can do both. That's why he on a roster. He can outshoot some of these Caucasian boys and he can outdunk them. So he's on the roster.
So what you saying is he missing a flaw in his talent that he can't outshoot. Well, why don't he work on that shooting then and start working on that goddamn dunking? Why you keep concentrating on something that you know you can do? Why you keep fucking with that?
He doing it for the, like you said.
No, but I'm asking you a question. Do you think that man had a desire to play in the NBA?
No.
Yes or no?
No. No.
He don't have no desire. He comfortable where he at. G League and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, then okay, cool with it then.
Because the proof's in the pudding. If he would have his desire, like we see some of these other G League guys have that desire to want to fully make a roster,
right?
He would have made a roster. They keep him as a two-way player on the Orlando Magic's G League team. he don't want to be up here in the league. He don't want to be up in the league. He
He's
don't, because if
scared.
he did, he'd have been in the rotation somewhere.
So is there a particular reason why he's scared of the big boys, or you just think that he just know that he don't have the heart to fuck around in the NBA like that?
I think it's a little bit of both. He know his lane in the league.
Okay, okay then. So what you're saying? Okay, we say like Scottie Pippen Jr. and other guys that come through there, they have to go to the G League to tighten up their game. But in their mind, that's where they want to be in the NBA. So they'll go there and tighten it and get their shit right, and then now they can come on to the NBA. Now that he tightened up his shit, fine-tuned his game so well that they had to move Marcus Smart out the way because this boy has shined. Okay, then that's what he really wanted in the beginning, but he had to go somewhere and get retooled. Okay, so what I'm saying is this guy right here, he's going to the NBA. He had no desire. He had no desire to go to the NBA. I'm right here. This is where I'm at. Only time I'm going to the NBA is to play in the All-Star game and jump over cars and shit like I'm in the circus. That's what the fuck he wants to do. Okay, all right. Now, so I knew you were gonna laugh over that. I knew you were gonna laugh when I said that shit.
It's all good, man. All good. We understand. Hey, we understand that way.
Hey, he might as well go just go and bring a ball of circus, goddamn. That means goddamn. If that's what he want to do.
You one of those dudes that just you gotta take the prize money and go home.
I was under the impression that every person, I was under the impression, damn, what my shit at? I was under the impression that everybody that went to the G League to take their step up so they can come back to the NBA. That's my impression. I didn't know that everybody that went there, this is my home. I'm scared to go back to the big boy.
Yeah.
Are there more players like him in the G League?
No.
That say they're comfortable with that shit? He the only one.
Not at all.
So
because that's how
he should feel bad about himself.
That's how Wemby got drafted.
Huh?
He had to go to. That's how Wembanyama, that played for the Spurs for the host.
Yeah,
he got drafted. He had to go to the G League after he left France because he didn't go to college here. So it's guys that want to be in the league, but it's certain guys that the league look at like, nah, you good where you at. He one of those guys. Mac Mcclung is one of those guys where the league like, nah, you good.
Okay, like they still do those 10-day contracts and shit like that in the NBA, right? Somebody get hurt, so they still reach up to the G League and grab some goddamn body, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then, but he would didn't want
to. It's like a two-way transfer. That's what you're talking about, host. I mean, Q Dog. Where you got 10 days with the team.
Until that person, get healthy or whatever. But see, he wouldn't be the person they grab.
Yeah, because that's what they got with Bronny. He got drafted by the Lakers, but he got his money fully guaranteed because he not fully in the G League. He got a two-way contract, whereas though he can be on the bench during their home games, but all the road games. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed during a lot of y'all home games this year, Bronny on the bench at the home games, but y'all away games, he usually back in the G League with the South Bay Lakers.
I didn't know that.
So they let him travel. They don't. I don't know if he. Sometimes he travels on y'all road trips or not, but he was getting a lot of people was getting a lot of flack to him. The whole nepotism situation, host, that he got put as the 55th pick, and everybody knew. I was like, bro, he should have went undrafted and been in the G League already. But based on his dad, he got the 55th pick, and how they worked out his contract was he the 55th pick. He making $7 million. He making $7 million.
Right.
Bronny James making $7 million off an NBA contract from his two-way. Most guys don't get that.
Hell no.
They some of them dudes that's really trying to get out of the G League, you see them on NBA rosters like Howard Highsmith. I think his name is. I don't know if I don't want to mispronounce it, but he plays for a minute. He played for Miami Heat, He now in the start. He in that starting lineup now because of Jimmy Butler out. But he came from the G League, made it in the league. So it's a lot of dudes outside of. I just think Mac Mcclung is there for the just to take his money, get the prize money, go back in the basement.
Damn. I mean,
that's exactly what
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question personally because you're a basketball mind and you love basketball. See, if you had the talent and you had the talent to go to college and go to your desire to be in the NBA, this is your desire, and you had talent, you had hops, and you can jump and shit, but they sent you to the G League. Would you? And the only time that you come to the NBA is to play an all-star game and win the dunk contest. But as a kid, you always wanted to play in the NBA. What would you do far as, would you stay stagnant in the G League, or would you work on the things outside of high jumping and dunking over shit, the work up stuff that's not allowing you to get to the NBA,
Right.
What would you do?
Well, me personally, I would if I had to go, things of nature. I was in the G League and they only called me up to do the dunk contest and things of that nature. I would tell them, nah, I'm not. I would actually tell them, okay, if y'all gonna call me to do the dunk contest, also put me in that Rising Stars challenge. Where you got the rookies and the G Leaguers playing against each other. Put me in that every year if y'all not gonna bring me up right now.
Okay.
Because that game right there will let them show if he want us to put him in this game so he can go up against the rookies and the sophomores that are just coming into our league and he crushing them. Maybe we need to get this guy a shot. So, I see
you saying that you would use that as an exposure. You say y'all want something from me. Y'all want something from me, then I want something from y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck that money, fuck that prize, all that shit like that. I don't give a fuck about that. I want to play in this damn game that you're talking about to benefit me, to give me some exposure in the NBA. Because now I done got the lights on me now. You know what I'm saying? And the NBA fans are looking at all this shit. A lot of people probably ain't never heard of NBA because I'm in the fucking G League. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know if I can play in the ball or not. So now put me into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna use that to benefit so the fans right here can see me.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
That's what I would do, because that's another way to maximize. Because even being in the slam dunk contest, you certainly maximizing your exposure a little bit. But if you don't win, like he's fortunate enough that he's won 3 times and he's a G leaguer. Had he went out there and sucked, we would not be talking about this dude. But so that's what I'm saying. He had to me, I felt like I look at it like, damn, I can go in the dunk contest and fuck my ankle up, and then they gonna ask me to come back next year and try to do this shit. Nah, mentality, you gotta set in. You always gotta have a plan B. And and the way I think is that if my first plan ain't gonna go the way I want it, my second plan gonna at least capitalize off of what I didn't do in my first plan. And so that's how my mentality would be. I'd be like, yo, if y'all gonna want to maximize my exposure being in the dunk contest and I won it 2 years in a row, then I won it this year and y'all want me to be in there the next few years, put me in that Rising Star game. Because I'm gonna make y'all give me a contract outside of the G-League.
That's a good idea.
Then they might counterpunch with it. They might counterpunch with it and say they're gonna put you in the Rising Star game because you might fuck your ankle up and you can't be in the dunk contest.
Hey, I'd rather be in that Rising Star joint.
They don't want to jeopardize their opportunity to have you a certain thing when you're gonna fuck it up for them by fucking your ankle up.
That's a catch-22. That's amazing.
Yeah, in that Rising Star joint in the dunk contest.
Rising Star would be that would be great. That would be great for him.
Yeah, that would be great. That's an opportunity.
International guys.
That's an opportunity to get his foot in the door, right? You say get his foot in the door. Well, quite evident, he ain't thinking on those terms.
But that's what I'm saying. The NBA using him for entertainment value. They're trying to, we taking over the league. So Caucasian brother jumping out of the gym. He there for entertainment value. I see it all. I see that. If you invite the same dude back 3 years in a row, You know what I'm saying? And then the
Well, other
guys
guys ain't stepping up. You got no choice. The NBA guys ain't stepping up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Anybody jumping on cars and fall in their goddamn face now.
But ain't nobody jumping nothing.
Say that
Funny,
shit right
that's
now.
what he was too, though.
No, ain't nobody doing that shit, man. I don't give a fuck how
Morant. So why John Morant all of a sudden, I got to get in it now? You should have been got in it 2-3 years ago. Giannis talking about getting in it. Who cares, bro? You 7 feet tall. What are you doing?
I just thought about something. Is it in a clause in the NBA contract that these guys can't be doing shit like that, jumping over cars and shit like that? Because,
I don't know about jumping.
You think so? I mean,
it is.
Doing shit like that. It's probably in their contract.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Jason
they're
Williams,
not supposed to do.
Williams got hurt.
Like, they can't play in like football leagues or nothing like that. Like if they had like a flag football league in the summer,
ride jet skis and shit like that, they're gonna fuck them up.
But y'all remember? Y'all remember Ben Roethlisberger? They're supposed to be, riding
motorcycle. Yeah.
It's in your contract.
Yeah, I said it might be these guys' contract. They can't jump on cars. No, but my thing is that I'm trying to think of this young man's head. Do you want to get in the NBA? Because I don't want to see your ass jumping over cars doing circus shit. I want to see you in the NBA banging a motherfucker when you kept him sleeping in the paint. When that motherfucker is snoring in the paint, you bang his ass and wake him up. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, go to Orlando Magic and help them win. I get you. Help them win.
Yeah. That other shit, I don't give a fuck about, man. Like I say, that's more TikTok shit than me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's some bullshit.
It was an interesting topic. Mac
It was, bro. The dog, he did go.
He said, that's some bullshit, there, bro. I like with that shit, that dog.
Okay.
Hey,
so
that brought energy to
the word up. I was definitely entertained. Okay, so the last one here, Draymond Green had some comments about the way the All-Star game, the format is now. And now it's Team Kenny, it's Team Candace Parker, and it's Team Shaq, I believe. Shaq, yeah. So this is Draymond Green did not hold back when giving his view of the NBA All-Star Game's new format. The Warriors star ripped the structure during TNT's broadcast between the first and second games, calling it unfair to guys who worked to earn the right to be called an All-Star. Under the new format, the All-Star Game is a mini tournament comprised of 4 teams of 8 players that compete in a semifinal match between the winners to advance to the championship game. In order to advance, the first team that reaches 40 points wins, which didn't sit right with Green. He said this, and I quote, "You work all year to be an All-Star, and you get to play up to 40, and then you're done. This is so unfair to Victor Wembanyama, who just took this game really seriously," Green said on air. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who just took this game really seriously as well. When you talk about chasing after the points record, Melo, Kobe, and all these guys that had great scoring nights, they don't get the opportunity to do that with this game. All right, OG, what you think about this new NBA format? Is it a good idea or a bad idea for the All-Star game in the future?
Terrible as hell. Terrible as hell.
Come on with it.
You always keep that shit East versus West. I don't know why the fuck they come with this bullshit for. You get the opportunity to play with motherfuckers that you compete with in your conference to get a championship. Now y'all get to combine forces.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? The very motherfucker that you challenge in your conference, y'all combine forces. Your talent and their talent. That's everybody's dream sometimes. That when you out there competing with someone and you just and you keep people that must say, damn, I wonder how me and him would be if we played together.
Yeah,
the only opportunity that you get is the All-Star game. That's the only opportunity.
Hey, Q, only for one night. Hey, Q, only for one night.
Only for one night. Yes, sir. But I'm just telling you, it just that 40-point shit, that's bullshit. Because like I say, somebody could be having a hot goddamn night. or a hot day in a game in the All-Star. I got to stem my shit down. We can't do it before 40 points. I got to spread the fucking will. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what the play. It's sending mixed messages all throughout the All-Star game. Everybody mind ping pong in here. You cutting shit off at 40 points. Somebody could be hot. You know what I'm saying? Too hot to hot, too hot to hold, too cold to hold, or what the fuck ever. And then they going the fuck off. And then here it is. They got to shut this shit down. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Now let other people get in, man. Come on, man. This ain't no goddamn Pop Warner lead, bro. Come on now. What the hell is y'all doing? This ain't no little kid ass game where everybody pay their money, gotta let everybody in. The goddamn man, come on, man. That shit getting ridiculous. That's why I'm telling you, I'm stop fucking with the NBA. I'm getting more sadder and sadder with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't mano y mano no goddamn more.
That's true.
It just ain't that. It just ain't mano y mano. It's all kinds of kiddie ass shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Arcade shit going on in this shit, man. I mean, it's bullshit. I mean, that's bullshit. I'm like Draymond Green. I'm with him on that shit. I don't have to agree with everything you say, but I'm damn sure enough with him on this shit, right? This is bullshit. A motherfucker work all season long to be voted to an All-Star game, and here you come in there, you get confused as hell. They're doing all kinds of dumb ass shit. Keep it East versus West.
I agree.
That's all the fuck you got to do.
Yeah.
East versus West. East versus West. East versus West. East versus West. Come on, Commissioner. Stop all that bullshit that you're doing, bro.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that because
like that. It never changed. That's what we get. Call these motherfuckers off the bench. Tell them what college they went to. Starting so
let's do start lineup. Yeah, start lineup. Yeah.
They get the players hype. They get the fans hype.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh damn. Curry. He get to play with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Something that we thought we'll never see.
Yeah. Only for one night. Only for one night.
Only for one night. That's all we want to see. But damn, man, y'all doing all this other bullshit, man. I fuck the NBA.
I know that's right, bro. And before I get to the MVP, man,
with that,
but you know what? I don't like it because now you got the rising stars. The rising stars shouldn't be playing on Sunday night. Why is that? So you mean you tell me I got to play against these dudes? But see, now they're trying to add some competition to it because now they ain't finna get beat by the young boy.
Yeah, the Rising Stars had Team Shaq on the road.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So now they gonna play. They ain't got no choice but to play hard because they ain't finna get embarrassed. Like 1992 when the Olympic team got smacked behind the camera when they got smacked with the college team. See, that shit was never heard of because it was Jordan them and all that. Even though they got their get back, they smacked shit out of them next game. But I mean, bruh, this format, I agree with the dog. It needs to be East versus West, and I think they stopped it when the East was a little weaker. But let me tell you, keep it 100 with you, man. The West, the East, the All-Stars, the East, they have more talent to me than the Western. The Western Conference they got older players: Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James. But over in the East, you got Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum, Spider Mitchell. Goddamn, you got youth over there. So I would love to see East versus West, man. I love to see it. The competitive.
The East did get younger. You are
they
right
got
on
younger. They got a lot younger.
Outside of OKC,
there you go.
Memphis probably, and
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the truth.
Those are like the three youngest squads on the West, but all them other.
Let me inject something on that. Let me inject something since you mentioned that you were saying that the West is a whole lot older than the East. Let's bring that into the playoffs and when the championship West versus East. You think that'll be a factor because most of your teams in the East are younger, and we're going to have older players. There's going to be an older team that's going to be in the Western Conference Championship, Western Conference Finals, and the Eastern Conference Finals. You'll have a young team. You think that'll factor in?
It will factor. If Cleveland make the finals, yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
If Cleveland somehow come out the East and one of them elderly experienced teams from the West come out, the West going. Say for example, Golden State going this run in the playoffs with Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry and Draymond.
Right.
Them three names alone, and you look at the roster with the Cavaliers put together.
Yeah.
That's gonna be you're gonna go in that finals like, damn, Draymond got 4 rings. Steph got 4. Damn, how many? Jimmy Butler been to 2 NBA finals, even though he lost. Where's the experience in the finals on that Cavaliers team?
Exactly.
Probably somebody on their bench.
but I'm saying, I'm talking about. I'm far as the endurance. I was saying the endurance.
Yeah, endurance-wise, them veteran squads got. Because prime example, when we lost to the Warriors, Steph and them last championship, we should have put them away in Game 3, up 2-1. We Steph and them tied that series, and that emotional of not winning Game 3, it drained the Celtics them last 3 games of that series. And the veteran mentality like that they had with the Warriors, they knew if they let us get this game, it's a wrap. Because so only so many teams. You know, Q Dog, you've been watching basketball for a long time. The series, we always heard this. The series don't start until one team wins on the other team's court. So Boston losing at home game.
You got to win on the road.
Huh?
You got to win on the road.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And in that series, Boston took Game 1 from Golden State, and Game 2 Golden State won, and then in Game 3, we went up 2-1. But that Game 4, if Boston would have went up 3-1 on Golden State, I think they'd have won. But the fact that they didn't, and Golden State tied the series, the next 2 games, Golden State was emotionally up here. They was all like they knew once they got off the plane back in San Francisco, we got them because we didn't been here before. That plays a lot.
So how about,
like you said, Q-Dog, it's time to stop playing with them.
So how about this? How about how about do like baseball then? Let's get rid of this mini tournament shit. Go back East and West, and the winner gets home court advantage in the NBA Finals. How about that? Instead of doing best records, let's give them
NBA
something to play
versus
for,
the
right?
world. The NBA talent versus the Euro talent.
That could.
That'd be competitive.
That might be good, but at the fact that you get some players that didn't make the NBA All-Star team, didn't have nothing to do, couldn't contribute into helping getting that home field advantage because they wasn't an All-Star game.
How would you do the? But that's what I'm saying. That do away with the picking of the. You know what I'm saying? Like if they do the NBA, like do the NBA All-Stars versus the Euro All-Stars. We already know who all the Euro stars is in the league, and they can just do a selection of who they want based off of the NBA. Like like the whole the Olympic process when they picking for the Olympics. They should try to do that. But I get what you're saying though. If you earn the right to be an All-Star, because I'm just saying, man,
they gotta get something. Go back to the East and West. And it makes it more competitive. Give them something to play for, which is home court event. It's like baseball. If the National League wins, they get it in the World Series.
Any National League team, if any National League team make it to the playoffs, they get home field advantage.
Exactly. They should do that in basketball.
They should be there, but then
it's because it's too much tournament. You already got the you got the tournament during the season, then you got the All-Star tournament, then you got the play. Now you got to do the play-in, which I don't like. So I am not a big fan of the play-in.
I need to be enlightened on the tournament that's in the regular season. What is that for?
The in-season tournament is.
What's up, Philly G?
It's just an incentive. It's incentive based. Like the records don't count. It don't count. It don't count towards the regular season.
Yeah,
it's just an incentive based. Everybody,
for what?
500,000 for everybody that's on the team.
For what? They're already getting paid.
No, there's some dudes on the squad that don't even make 500K. That's I mean, it's just an extra incentive. Some dudes, I don't know. Like,
it's just
my team ain't won the end season tournament. You know, only the Lakers and
won the season. Mine ain't either. Not even got close.
The two recent champions before.
You don't even know who's playing. You don't even know. The bracket is so confusing. Like, you don't even know who's supposed to be playing who.
It's they did it like a soccer style, you know, the group play.
Let me tell you something, though. None of this wouldn't have happened. God bless his soul. If David Stern was here, none of this would have happened. None of this would have been happening, bro.
I mean, right? Because it's kind of idiotic. Because you're gonna have a tournament in the beginning of the season, towards like around the Thanksgiving and the before Christmas and whatnot. So then you got to fly to Las Vegas to play in a championship game. And then you didn't play all these games that don't count towards, you know, them games don't count towards the regular season. So
record, don't go towards your record.
If you play Denver in your group play and you beat Denver in that whole group play or in the end season tournament, you still got to play Denver 3 more times on your regular season.
Exactly. That's exactly. It's stupid, man. Like
that's how we lost to Atlanta twice. We lost to them in the regular season, and then we lost to them in group play and in the end season tournament.
I think Adam Silver is trying to bring the word tournament. You know what I'm saying? You can't compare the tournament to the NBA Finals. So what he's trying to do is make the word tournament like that's going to be exciting and get more fans to watch.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But no, fuck that. Get rid of that shit, man. We want the NBA Finals. We don't want that shit.
Because you're taking away.
I will say this though. Man, season tournament games will become somewhat competitive.
He's doing the same thing as Roger Goodell.
Okay, but what if you fuck yourself up here? What if you fuck yourself up? You can't go to the game. You can't do yourself in the
That's true. But listen.
On the meaningless ass tournament. On the tournament don't mean shit.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing as Roger Goodell. The Pro Bowl is ruined because of Roger Goodell. The All-Star game is ruined because of Adam Silver.
Yeah.
No
hitting in the Pro Bowl, like that shit whack.
They doing too much,
crazy, bro.
All they got to do is like them old commissioners. Just sit back and be a commissioner and let them motherfuckers do what they do. That's it. That's all you got to do.
That's what Tackleaboo did.
That's all Tackleaboo and all that shit. Just let them motherfuckers do what they do. You just be the commissioner.
These dudes now, they too much involved in the optics. Too much involved in the analytics of our league. Too much involved in how much people are paying to come to our game, and y'all still make them damn tickets and that shit. So what does it matter?
Exactly.
We on topic.
Putting the tickets on sale. They still be high shit.
Like I said, Roger Goodell, fuck you in them Thursday night games. Fuck you in them Thursday night games.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Fuck you.
Terrible.
Yeah, they think they need to do away with it.
I don't want to goddamn sit up and watch them. I know them damn players don't want to play. So if I don't want to sit up and watch them, I know they don't want to play.
Let alone we got to sit up Monday night and watch our team all 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock
like 8 international games next year.
I'm talking about, man. Goddamn, they killing us. We do got to go to work, you know.
Yeah.
You got to get up early in the goddamn morning. You got to get up early in the morning and watch your goddamn team on TV. Sell my goddamn clock and shit.
If Jacksonville is playing Monday night, Rock, you gonna watch the whole game. If Minnesota was playing Monday night, you gonna watch the whole game. When the Raiders play, I gotta watch the whole game. But you gotta suffer in the morning
and watch it.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's too much, man. It's too much. Less is more.
That thing about
is more.
Dropping the time to like 10 minutes in the NBA, but I don't think it ain't got nothing to do with the time as far as with the length of the quarters. It's the people dribbling the fucking basketball.
Dribbling
like
basketball.
You really want to do the shit that y'all been doing, but you know what I'm saying? That y'all getting paid to do. Like it's simple.
That pat the shit out that motherfucker.
You know they had more shot clock violations than any year. This year they have more shot clock violations than anything this year. That's crazy.
It's the people in the uniform. Like Draymond can't be mad. He can be mad at the format, but bro, you contribute to how the format is.
And one last thing before I get off this subject, man. I wish the NBA would stop doing. Leave the basketball court alone. We don't need a neon bright basketball court. We don't need a purple basketball court. We don't need a yellow basketball court. Regular hardwood floor.
In the in-season tournament.
Yeah,
that shit be throwing me the fuck over the court.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, what in the world is this? Yeah, I'm like, what is this? This is crazy. Oh, one more thing too, and this is just a pet peeve, but I hate when the home team got on the away team jerseys and the away team got on home team jerseys.
Oh,
I can't stand it.
I
can't stand
it. They do that in the league too now.
The Knicks played the Cavaliers last night. And the Knicks had on white, but they was in Cleveland.
Yeah, the Cavaliers had on them black alternate joints.
What the fuck?
Because it's alternate, that's why. You know,
like they do it just about every game.
You know how like when sometimes y'all wear y'all I think it's
the
just
black
1987 Raiders throwbacks sometimes. It's y'all alternate, but the team that y'all would be playing will be having on a regular white unis.
Yep, exactly. There's no more defense in the NBA, and I haven't watched the Pro Bowl. None, Philly G.
Yeah, damn, since 2013. The last good Pro Bowl was like 2017.
I ain't watched Pro Bowl. God, I can't even tell you what to think. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I think when Derek Carr brought back the AFC, I think that was our last one. And what was it, 2017, something like that. Yeah, when Derek Carr brought him back.
That was the last.
That was it. That was it. After that shit, I was like, "What? They doing what to the?" Oh my God! Come on, that shit is Philly G. Shout out to Philly G. Philly G for it go, man. Shout out to you, man. I am so glad that you guys are Super Bowl champions, and thank God for the Philadelphia Eagles. They have saved the world.
Gave us the blueprint. On the AFC.
They have saved the world, man. They have saved the world.
Hey, big ups to you on saying that, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You did say that. You said all the Eagles need to do is just play zone defense and rush.
That's it.
Keep rushing his ass. And I was watching the game. I'm like, damn, yo, everything Philly was doing, they was in zone coverage, and they was just dropping back with their front four, like they was rotating.
That's how you beat them, brother.
Rushing.
That's how you beat them. That's how you beat them.
To his left and to his right, they was grabbing him.
Yes.
I was like, damn.
Zone defense. Cut the middle of the field off. Cut the middle of the field off because Xavier Worthy, he's good, but he's a one-trick pony. He's one-trick. And Big Fangio called a perfect game. God damn it. Philadelphia played a Philly G, man. We just giving you your props. We know Super Bowl is come and gone. We give you your props, man. You the champs. Again, man, I got no problem with Philly. Y'all saved the world for us. We appreciate it, man. Every football fan out here, man, we appreciate the Philadelphia Eagles for winning the Super Bowl. You guys are world champs.
We'll kick that ass when you come to Minnesota this year, though, bro.
We're not saying that shit next year.
We're going to kick that ass when you come to Minnesota. I'm letting you know that right now. I've seen the schedule. We come to Minnesota, we'll kick that ass.
This team was better than 17, bro. Yeah, this team was way better. They played a flawless game, man. Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out, man. Much respect to the Eagles. Let's get the hell out of here. My back is killing me. That is our show for today, man. As always, we want to thank you for watching another episode of the Real Sport Talk Show. We don't ask for much around here. We don't ask for much. But I would ask you to please hit that thumbs up for the legendary Q-Dog and the podcast MVP, Rockstar Rock, man. And if you haven't yet,
new to the game.
Yeah, new to the game, man. New to the game, man. Shout out new to the game. My dog, bro. And hit that subscribe button, man. Turn on that bell for all notifications. And we'll let you know each and every time we go live, and you won't miss a single episode, man. Again, man, thank you guys for watching. One hell of a show. And if you miss half of it, man, you got to go back, man. The dog went off.
He turned heel.
He turned
no more baby face. He's healed.
The dog went off, boy. It's been a while since the dog went off, boy. But the dog definitely brung it today.
NWO.
Right.
NWO.
For sure, man. Well, we're going to get out of here, man. And why not get out of here with the reigning MVP?
Oh, yes. Today was a good show. You know, I love the energy, the intensity that we brought out, you know, and it was a good debate on the 3 topics regarding the All-Star game and things of that nature. And, we look forward to giving y'all a good show next Saturday. So tune in, thumbs up, keep subscribing, go buy our merchandise. World of Sports.
All day, baby. All day. Yeah, and like you said, man, get on with that merch, man. Get that merch, man. Got hoodies and all that stuff. It's cold outside still. And we got them beaded bracelets at Lokia. I got to get my boys right very soon. Rock, I got to get with you and Q on that. Real soon on that. Got you, man. You know, that's coming up, man. But stay tuned, man, because right after this show, man, I am opening up the barbershop. So come chill with us for an hour, man. Our Man Talk podcast, man. So again, right after this show, we're going to be talking some man stuff. And if you're not coming back, man, on behalf of myself, the legendary Q-Dog, and the reigning MVP Rockstar Rock, man, everybody around the world, if you're not coming back, that's okay. We'll see you guys next week, man. And everybody around the world that's watching, please remember to be safe and stay safe. And that's an order.